We all know about such large representatives of fauna as the blue whale, elephant, or giraffe, but this episode is not about them. Today, we've prepared for you a unique selection where we will show and tell you about the most unexpected specimens of animals which we traditionally do not consider to be large. These are real record breakers of their kind. Their sizes are unusual and even abnormal. They are so unique that a video featuring them has gone viral. We have collected the rarest and most unusual shots for you. Enjoy watching! Let's start with this one. The mola mola, or the moonfish, is the largest modern bony fish. It reaches a length of 3 meters and a weight of 1.5 tons. The Guinness Book of World Records provides data on a fish caught in 1908 near Sydney whose length was 4.26 meters and weight was 2,235 kilograms. One can often see the moonfish lying on its side on the surface of the water, therefore it is an easy target for sharks, killer whales, and other large predators. The palm thief, or Burgess latro, is one of the largest and most impressive crustaceans. It can reach a length of up to 32 centimeters and a weight of up to 4 kilograms. A common myth about the palm thief is that its claw can crack a coconut. In fact, this is not the case. In fact, they really like to eat the flesh of coconuts, but only when they break after hitting the ground. This footage shows a giant sea bass. The fish has a quarter ton of weight and is 2.5 meters in length. If you add to these parameters a powerful head with a huge mouth and bottomless stomach, you will get an undeniable master of the marine reef. Now, this fish is found in the Gulf of California and along the coast of Mexico, where it lives in shallow waters no deeper than 20 to 40 meters.
That right there is a massive fish. This thing is next level. There he is, he's got it. Look at the size of that fish.
Among the marine subspecies, the leatherback turtle is considered a giant. This body length can reach up to 2.5 meters. The largest reptile weighs about 600 kilograms. Scientists were able to document the largest leatherback turtle found on Earth. Its total length was 2.6 meters and its weight was 916 kilograms. The world's largest turtle lives in the Amazon River. Surprisingly, its age was about 529 years old. In addition, the leatherback turtle is the fastest turtle in the world. The anaconda is the most massive snake of the modern world's fauna. In length, the largest snake usually reaches 5 to 6 meters, but sometimes there are 9-meter specimens. The longest of the snakes caught was a giant anaconda with a length of 11.43 meters. Even though it was not possible to save this individual, its length was reliably documented. At the moment, the 9-meter anaconda, kept at the New York Zoological Society, is considered the longest. This is another reptilian representative, the reticulated python. It can compete for the first place with the anaconda. In these frames, there is a specimen 7 meters long and weighing 130 kilograms. Tourists filmed it near the city of Katu in South Africa. This Flemish giant rabbit named Darius from the UK has been holding the world record for 10 years. Why? It weighs 25 kilograms and is 219 centimeters long. It was raised by Annette Edwards. She has a whole rabbit farm. The Tibetan Mastiff is the largest and most expensive dog breed in the world. It is officially registered that the largest Tibetan Mastiff in the world reached 113 kilograms and reached 90 centimeters at the withers. The most expensive Mastiff was purchased for $1.6 million. In these shots, you can see the largest flying mammal. This is the giant golden-crowned flying fox. Its leathery wings can easily hug you because their span reaches 1.7 meters. For comparison, the largest bat barely reaches a meter. Despite its formidable appearance, these animals hunt only for fruits. The vampire squid is a creature with an ominous name. It looks exactly the same. The vampire squid is the only cephalopod that spends its entire life at a depth of 400 to 1,000 meters in extreme conditions of complete darkness with a minimum amount of oxygen dissolved in water. Two sea lions climbed onto a boat, which broke away from the shore and sailed along the bay with huge animals. The animals, whose weight can reach 1,000 kilograms, are comfortably located on the boat during the trip.
What a twist! Haven't you expected to see this either, have you?
The African bush elephant, also known as the African savanna elephant, is one of two extant African elephant species and one of three extant elephant species. It is the largest living terrestrial animal. According to the Guinness Book of World Records, it is the largest land mammal. The largest bush elephant weighed 6,640 kilograms. The humpback whale is the largest species of baleen whales and the only species of the genus Megathera. Adults reach a length of 14 to 17 meters and weigh up to 40 tons. Off the coast of Massachusetts, eyewitnesses filmed a huge humpback whale emerging from the water and crashing its body onto one of the boats. This fish has become widely known due to the large number of photos and videos that divers and anglers take off the coast of Florida, USA, Brazil, and other Pacific Coast countries. It grows up to 2.5 meters in length and over 360 kilograms in weight. This is a grouper or rock bass. In this video, you can see how it is trying to attack the scuba diver. The manta ray is the largest of the stingrays. The body width of individuals reaches 9 meters, mainly 4 to 4.5 meters, and the weight of large specimens is up to 3 tons. Manta rays have a wide but fragmentary distribution in temperate, tropical, and subtropical waters around the world. Crocodiles are one of the largest reptiles on the planet. The largest species, such as the Nile crocodile, can reach 6 meters in length and weigh up to 1,000 kilograms. They have incredible jaw strength, capable of crushing even the strongest bones with a single bite. I don't think anyone would want to meet someone like that in real life. The largest wolf in the world is the Canadian wolf. It can weigh up to 80 kilograms and reach 2 meters in length. This giant is able to overcome 5 meters in one jump, and its howl can be heard at a distance of up to 10 kilometers. One needs to have a lot of courage to shoot a video while being in close proximity to it. Nick is the largest tiger in the world. It belongs to the Amur tiger species and lives at the Miami Zoo. This giant weighs about 320 kilograms and reaches a length of incredible 3 meters. As you can see, Nick can shock with his power and strength. This creature is able to cope with prey significantly exceeding its own weight and even accelerate to 75 kilometers per hour. This tiger is also an important part in the Tiger Conservation Program, as its uniqueness and features help scientists better understand, study, as well as protect and preserve this endangered species. Tommy is the longest bull in the world, and it belongs to the Dutch Wagyu breed. It reaches 4 meters in length and weighs more than 1.5 tons. This giant bull, possessing the strength of a real titan, is able to demolish a tree with one blow. But despite its size, Tommy has a friendly and playful character, which makes it a favorite of the whole farm and a real star for visitors. First of all, kangaroos are one of the largest marsupials. Most representatives of the species reach 2 meters in height and 90 kilograms in weight. They can jump 9 meters and reach speeds of up to 60 kilometers per hour. By the way, their tail serves as a fifth limb, helping them to maintain balance and coordinate movements. A wild boar is a heavy animal that can grow up to 2 meters in height and gain weight of up to 200 kilograms. These animals can run at speeds of up to 50 kilometers per hour, have a keen sense of smell, capable of detecting odors up to several kilometers, giant ants growing up to 3 centimeters in length, surprised by their size, isn't it? These insects are capable of carrying loads exceeding their own weight by 50 times. They form complex colonies with millions of members and can coordinate attacks on large prey. After what you saw, who would dare to say that water monsters do not exist? The size is impressive, don't you agree? I imagine the happiness of a fisherman who managed to defeat this fish. It looks like the king of the woods has been discovered. Such a deer with these big horns is unique, and as you understand, make it the most desirable male in the area. Are you surprised by its size? What if I told you that such giant rats are not a rare phenomenon in the forests of Papua New Guinea? I wouldn't want to live near rodents that big. You would hardly be happy if such an insect flew into your balcony. In fact, the convolvulus hawk moth is a large butterfly found in tropical and subtropical climates. You may notice that the one in this video is of impressive size. The whale shark is the largest fish in the world. Its length reaches 12 meters and its weight is more than 34 tons. It usually lives in oceans and seas closer to the tropics, although some specimens have been found in cold waters. Despite the fact that the appearance of a whale shark suggests a ferocious disposition, you can swim next to it without any risk. Such a shark is not aggressive at all. In front of you is the Arachnids marginata. This is the largest snail you have ever seen. They live in West Africa and can grow up to 20 centimeters in length and live for more than 10 years. Off the coast of Hawaii, divers met one of the world's largest white sharks. The length of the giant predator is over 6 meters and the weight is about 2.5 tons. The king crab is one of the largest crustaceans. It lives in the northwestern Pacific Ocean, from Kamchatka to Korea, from the Aleutian Islands to the western coast of Alaska, and south to the Pacific coast of Canada. A goat as tall as a man is something I've never seen before. Such a creature will immediately become the head of the barnyard and begin to build the rest of the inhabitants of the farm. As you can see, it has every right to do so. We are all used to the fact that rabbits are small, cute, and harmless rodents, but as you can see, there are unique giants among them. Not every predator will decide to attack such a male, while its relatives will stay away for the better. A span of up to 30 centimeters. It lives in the rainforests of Southeast Asia. The wings of this insect cannot fail to attract attention, as they are decorated with patterns strongly resembling the eyes of predators, and the ends of the wings resemble the head of a snake. Such a special color helps the butterfly hide, and sometimes even scare away enemies. By the way, it is also interesting that in the adult stage, the butterfly does not feed and lives up to 2 weeks, completely devoting its time to reproduction. This is one of the largest cows in the world. She is called Chili. Her size is impressive, isn't it? This giant cow weighs over 1,400 kilograms and reaches 1.93 meters tall at the withers. Chili is a representative of the Holstein cow breed, which is highly valued for the quality of its milk. Such a serious size says anything about the character because Chili is a friendly and calm animal living peacefully on a farm in Australia. But its owner complains that it consumes significantly more food than its relatives and naturally requires more painstaking care. Despite all of the above, Chili is the favorite animal on the farm because it attracts many tourists. Who wouldn't want to be photographed with a unique animal? The largest rooster in the world is a bird named Merlin of the Brahma breed. It weighs more than 10 kilograms and is slightly over 90 centimeters tall. Even regular roosters are known for their honor, feeling of importance, and conflicted nature. What can we say about this exceptional rooster? I think it's worth clarifying the obvious fact. It is a real star among visitors to the farm and a favorite of all those chickens. There are even giants among the snails. The African giant snail is the largest species of snail. You can't accidentally crush such a thing with your foot because you can see it from afar. First of all, the shell of this snail can be as big as 20 centimeters, and the body weight can reach even half a kilogram. It is not only long in size, but also boasts a long life cycle, which can even reach 10 years. That's not all the features. These snails also have high reproductive potential, laying up to 1,200 eggs per year.
What a twist! Haven't you expected to see this either, have you?
The giant stingray, or manta ray, is an inhabitant of the ocean depths, which is associated with many legends and fascinating stories. It is graceful in every movement, and its behavior is an inexhaustible resource for scientific observations. As for size, its wingspan reaches 7 meters, which in fact makes this aquatic inhabitant one of the largest creatures in the seas. Stingrays usually exist peacefully and do not get involved in conflicts, but feed on plankton and small fish. They also like to communicate with both relatives and people. This is the biggest flying fox. This species mainly lives on the Bismarck Islands in the Pacific Ocean. These flying foxes are the largest of all flying mammals, with a wingspan of up to 1.8 meters. Like many other flying mammals, they play an important role in the ecosystem by spreading seeds and pollinating plants. In addition, they can live up to 20 years. However, due to poaching, only a tiny part of them can really live that long. The largest modern crocodile ever officially measured was the Lolong, a saltwater crocodile that was 6 meters long and weighed a bit over a ton. The largest living crocodile is Cassius, which is about 100 years old. Cassius has a length of 5.2 meters.
To be honest, I'm speechless after witnessing it. What about you?
American Jeff Corwin has hooked the largest freshwater fish in the world. The size of the fish was 4.2 meters long, and it was 2.4 meters wide. You'll be surprised, but the hippo is the most dangerous animal in Africa. In fact, more people die from its attacks than from the most ferocious predators. In this footage shot in Namibia, a 2-ton behemoth attacks a boat with tourists. The weta grasshopper lives only in New Zealand on Little Barrier Island. This bug is one of the top 10 largest and heaviest insects in the world. The coconut crab is a real giant among crabs. This giant of interesting appearance lives on tropical islands. It often grows to the size of a well-fed cat and is able to carry a weight of up to 4 kilograms. It is called the coconut crab because it uses its massive claws just to open these coconuts. It is very important for flora because it unintentionally spreads the seeds of coconut trees. The moonfish, or mola mola, is not just a living miracle of nature, but also one of the largest and most amazing creatures of the ocean. With a fin span of up to 3 meters and a weight of up to 2.5 tons, it is the largest bony fish alive. Surprisingly, it feeds mainly on jellyfish and therefore occupies the top position of the food chain. Its shape and movements may seem strange to some of us, but in fact it is very graceful, and its strangeness only makes it even more interesting and mysterious. The giant scolopendra is a creature at the sight of which one can experience only one of two feelings: fear or disgust. Long, fast, silent, able to adapt to any weather conditions, and in addition to everything, the giant scolopendras are armed with powerful chewing mandibles and venomous stings capable of inflicting severe bites, leading to death. They actively hunt insects and small rodents, but they do not pose a threat to humans, even though they can significantly frighten with their appearance. The Great Dane is a unique breed whose representatives are also considered giants among dogs. These dogs are noble, restrained, and calm. From the outside, dogs of this breed can be frightening, but in fact it is difficult to meet an animal with a softer, kinder, and sociable character. The Great Dane poses a danger only when it's afraid for the lives of the owners or their own life. Talking about their size, the height can reach 80 to 90 centimeters at the withers, and the weight can be up to 90 kilograms. Tarantulas are one of the largest spiders with a size of up to 30 centimeters. Such a size allows them to hunt small birds, rodents, and insects. These spiders can be called long-lived because under favorable circumstances, they are able to reach the age of 30 years. They are literally blue blood because their blood contains copper, which gives it a blue color. I think at the sight of such a spider, everyone would be seriously scared and would go as far away as soon as possible. Are there many of us who suffer from arachnophobia? The whale-headed stork is a large bird found mainly in Africa. With a height of up to 1.5 meters and a wingspan of up to 2.5 meters, it cannot go unnoticed. The whale-headed stork got its name due to its massive beak resembling the shape of a whale's head. This powerful beak allows it to catch large prey, including fish, frogs, and even young crocodiles. Whaleheads, like all other herons, lead a sedentary lifestyle, often standing motionless in the water for hours. The number of whale-headed storks is decreasing, so their population is closely monitored by ornithologists so that such unique birds do not completely disappear off the face of the earth. The colossal squid is a really huge inhabitant of the ocean. Its dimensions can reach a length of up to 12 meters. These marine predators live at depths of up to 1,000 meters and feed on fish and other squid. Their huge eyes, which by the way are the size of a basketball, help them hunt in the darkest depths. Giant squids are still poorly studied, so they often serve as an object for study for marine biologists trying to understand the structure of their lives, instincts, and interactions with each other. The rhinoceros beetle is a real giant among insects, which immediately attracts attention with its massive horn, resembling, oddly enough, a rhinoceros tusk. This large insect can grow up to 15 centimeters, taking into account the wingspan. By the way, it is also able to sing, or at least make sounds, rubbing against trees with its horn. This horn is very important to the bug because it determines the status and importance of the insect among its relatives. Rhinoceros beetles like to fight and sort things out to compare the size and power of their horn.
There are things that are absolutely impossible to believe, and how could this even happen?
The Goliath beetle is not only one of the largest, but also one of the most beautiful. These huge insects are found all over Africa. According to various sources, males of this species can reach a weight of 47 to 100 grams. Goliath beetles move mainly through the air. Despite its intimidating size, the color of this species is truly admirable. The olive python lives in New Guinea and Indonesia. The amazing thing about this type of snake is that it can change the color of its scales and at the same time mix with the environment, and no one knows why and how it does it. The length of an adult can reach up to 5 meters.
What an incredible footage! We always strive to choose the best content for you.
The rootmouth jellyfish is the largest jellyfish of the Black and Mediterranean seas. The jellyfish belongs to the rhizostomae and can reach 50 to 60 centimeters in diameter and weigh 10 kilograms. Lubber is a giant grasshopper. Take a look at such an amazing grandeur of nature. The eastern lubber grasshopper is the largest grasshopper in the United States. Now, we would like to introduce you to one of the most dangerous insects on our planet. We want to reassure you right away that they live mainly in Mexico and are sometimes seen in the eastern states of America. How dangerous are they? What appear to be hairs actually turn out to be thorns. When touched, a fast-acting poison is instantly delivered to the body of a person or animal. Mantis are unusual insects known for their predatory nature and unique mimicry abilities because they have a color and body shape that allows them to blend into the environment, whether it's leaves, branches, or flowers. The forelimbs of the mantis are adapted to capture prey, and the head can rotate 180 degrees, which greatly simplifies hunting. The whale is the largest animal on Earth. Some individuals can reach lengths of up to 30 meters and weigh up to 200 tons. The blue whale has a heart the size of a small car, which weighs about 600 kilograms, and a tongue that weighs about 2.5 tons, like an adult elephant. One breath of a blue whale can fill approximately 2,000 oxygen cylinders. It is amazing, isn't it? The octopus is one of the largest marine creatures, which can reach a size of up to 9 meters and a weight of up to 270 kilograms. These intelligent predators have a unique anatomy because they have 3 hearts, blue blood, and the ability to change the color and texture of their skin to disguise themselves while hunting or fleeing from a larger predator. The whale shark is really a giant predator of the ocean. It can grow to a length of 12 meters and weigh up to 20 tons. Its jaws open by 1.5 meters. These giants of the ocean are real camouflage gurus because they, like no one else, are able to masterfully use their color to imperceptibly ambush prey. Interestingly, whale sharks have a unique ability to regulate their body temperature. Such a feature makes them even more effective hunters. Albino lions are rare and vulnerable creatures. Their light coat makes them practically incapable of disguise, which makes hunting much more difficult. These rare predators have a hereditary pathology caused by genetic changes. That is why they are very valuable for science. The rhinoceros is an amazing animal, the name of which we have known since childhood thanks to its distinctive features. In some species, their horns can even reach 1.5 meters in length. The skin of these animals is also unique because its thickness is as much as 2 centimeters. Despite their power, rhinoceros are a vulnerable species and are at risk of extinction due to poachers and serious changes in their habitat. Monitor lizards are great hunters, capable of running at speeds of up to 40 kilometers per hour. They have excellent eyesight and a sense of smell, which helps them in hunting. Surprisingly, monitor lizards can endure long periods of hunger, overcoming food shortages due to their efficient metabolic system. As for the size, they can reach a length of up to 3 meters and weigh an average of about 70 kilograms. As you can guess, the giraffe can definitely be awarded the title of a real giant. The record height of individual representatives can be 6 meters, and they are able to gain a weight of about 1,500 kilograms. Thanks to their long legs and necks, these animals can detect even the danger that is not yet approaching. Interestingly, each giraffe has a unique ornament on its neck, which is as unique as the fingerprint of a human. The largest of the registered representatives of the alibi breed is a dog named Bulldozer. He now weighs over 125 kilograms. A 9-year-old dog reaches a height of 2 meters when standing on its hind legs. The largest king cobra ever recorded, according to the Guinness Book of World Records, had a length of 5.7 meters and was caught in Malaysia in April 1937. Sea lion, or northern sea lion, is the largest representative of the family of Pinnipedia ataridae, the only modern species of the sea lion genus. The maximum weight of males is 1 ton or even more. Grippotaethus is a genus of deep-sea octopuses that live at a depth of 7,000 meters. At the world's largest male pig competition at the fair in Indiana, the boar Tickle Elmo, whose weight was as much as 590 kilograms, won for the 3rd time. The girl in this video became the author of one of the most striking records. She caught a bluefin tuna weighing 453 kilograms. I wonder what size prehistoric snakes were. Perhaps they were more than 100 meters long, and this illustration allows us to imagine them in real size. The moose is also a very large animal. These majestic animals reach a height of up to 2 meters and weigh up to 700 kilograms. Males have impressive horns that can be up to 1.5 meters wide and weigh up to 20 kilograms. As you can guess, they like to fight, so various collisions are an integral part of their lives. The gorilla is the largest primate that can impress anyone with its size. Adult males can reach a weight of up to 200 kilograms and a height of about 1.8 meters. Their massive muscles and strength make them one of the strongest creatures on Earth. Due to the fact that gorillas have impressive physical strength, they are able to easily destroy a tree or move huge stones. As you know, it's not worth measuring strength with them. They are also known for their social structure and observing rules. It is also worth noting that their exceptional mind allows them to solve complex tasks and problems. The ostrich is a large bird that has a number of amazing features but can't fly. It is the fastest bird on Earth, capable of speeds up to 70 kilometers per hour. Ostriches also have the largest eyes among terrestrial birds, the size of a golf ball. The great white shark is one of the largest and most dangerous predators in the world. It reaches a fairly large size, so in adulthood it has a length of up to 6 meters and a weight of up to 2 tons. Its sharp teeth and muscular body make it a dangerous predator for both aquatic inhabitants and humans. White sharks are known for their aggressiveness and determination to hunt even large marine animals. In addition, they have the ability to reach speeds of up to 60 kilometers per hour.
If you haven't liked this episode yet, now is the best time to do it.
The largest anaconda, known as Greta, has been found in South America. Its length is 10 meters and its weight, according to experts, reaches 250 kilograms. Of course, this is an exceptional representative of this species, but I would like to note that the anacondas living in the Amazon rainforest are already the largest snakes in the world. They are known for their aggressiveness and the ability to swallow prey whole fairly quickly. The Kodiak bear, also known as the Alaskan brown bear, is one of the largest predators found on land. Adults can reach a weight of up to 680 kilograms and a height of up to 3 meters while standing on their hind legs. They are able to run at speeds up to 40 kilometers per hour and swim up to 19 kilometers in one go without a break. These bears are masters of fishing. There is no equal for them in such an activity. Their thick fur helps them survive in cold climates, and their strong jaws and claws serve as tools for self-defense and help in hunting. Nomura jellyfish is a huge sea creature that can only make you speechless with its amazing appearance. Its colossal size distinguishes it from its relatives, and its length can reach up to 2 meters, and its average weight is about 200 kilograms, which is equal to the weight of an adult lion. As you can guess, it has venomous stings. Upon contact with them, the victim immediately feels severe pain, followed by shock and swelling. Now we want to finish our selection with a real record holder. In 2010, the Guinness Book of World Records experts measured Big Jake and recognized it as the tallest living horse in history. At that time, its height was 210 centimeters, while its weight reached 1.2 tons. The maintenance of such a giant certainly cost farmers a lot because its personal stall was twice as large as the standard ones. In addition, it needed 2 buckets of grain and a huge bale of hay every day. Unfortunately, the animal has not survived to this day, but its friendly nature and constantly playful mood have forever remained in the hearts of those who were able to get to know it personally. The Japanese spider crab is the largest arthropod on the planet. With its unprecedented size, this crab took not only the top in the rank of the largest crabs, but also the largest arthropod, which is why it got into the Guinness Book of Records. This giant isopod has been found at the bottom of the Indian Ocean, whose head looks like Darth Vader's helmet. The body length of most representatives of isopods is usually up to 33 centimeters.
Have you also noticed that our time together flies at the speed of light? We can't wait to see you in our next episode. See you soon.